Hey, Blade Charge. Hey, Daniel. How you doing? Hey, Pete. Hey, Blade Charge. Hey, Daniel. How you doing? Hey, Pete. Fuck. Turn that off. Hi, Boots. Hi, Phoenix. Precious. Yeah. Hey, Bad Jan. Okay. Hey, Wrestle Mama. How you doing? All right. I apologize for being almost an hour late. I was up in London with my mom, and turns out it was a wasted trip. So that's why I'm on late. So today's show, it's gonna be interesting. The hell's going on here? That's not supposed to be there. The hell's going on? Okay, there's matches here that I didn't do. I got to fucking... edit show. Sorry about this, guys. Thanks, Pete. All my matches I had set up for tonight are screwed up and changed. Precious, stop. We gotta redo all these freaking matches now. Okay. Okay, that one is good. That one is not. I'll leave that one. Thanks, Wrestling Mama. I apologize about this. Hey, Missy Canuck, how you doing? Okay, let's get this shit started. Well, welcome to B.D.W, The Warrior Way. My name is Dave Wall. I thank you for your patience and letting me fix the shit that I had to fix. And hope you'll enjoy the show. And if you haven't subscribed, so please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And thank you very much. Where did my ashtray go? Well, first match is going to be a tag match, guys, ladies and gentlemen. And it's located in Valhalla. Your first tag team that will be coming to the ring in tonight's first match is going to be, well, you've seen. It'll be Tama and Fatu versus Sir Dragon and Chance Harper. Tess Lockhart versus Are You Ready? Nadine and Mrs. Utaker versus Vicky Vendetta and Queen Loki. Ben versus Scuzz. Let's get this started. And yes, it's a tornado tag. You got your twins there, Tama and Fatu versus Sir Dragon and Chance Harper. Who will take this match? We'll never know until the end. Oh, goddamn, my knees. There we go. You mean YouTube there, Blade Charge, not YouTube. I think you forgot how to spell English very well. Okay, let's get this show started. Starting tonight off is the Hawaiian Heat, Tama and Fatu. No relations to the Head Shrinkers or Jimmy and Jey Uso. No relations. Completely different Hawaiians. Or Samoans, or whatever you want to call them. Let's see how these two brothers can do against their opponents. Introducing you their opponents. Sir Dragon. Damn, you could spit shine that head of his and they'd fucking use it as a spotlight. Just take a good loogie and just spit all over that head and just give it a good rub down, and it's a shiny little chrome dome. Thank you, ZNTV 2450. Thank you very much. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, people. Introducing his partner next is Chance Harper. You can tell he's a Shawn Michaels lover. And this is a tornado tag, guys. Starting off the match is with Tama going against Sir Dragon. Fatu throwing Chance Harper over the ring, bring him in the hard way. Or, oh shit, no! Inverted neck breaker off the second rope. Tama is giving it to Sir Dragon. So far, the brothers are doing well for themselves. Power slam by Sir Dragon. Fatu is working on the head and neck of Chance Harper. Pick up. Russian leg sweep. Courtesy of the Dragon. Leg sweep takedown with a half crab. Oh, good shot to the ribs. Fatu saving his brother. And a back suplex done to Fatu. Or Tama. Fatu in a, oh shit. A German Northern Lights into a vertical suplex. Dragon was reversed with a power bomb. Fatu and Dragon back on top, but that doesn't work. Tama with the face buster, and it's a 1 count, only 1 count. Good drop kick, basement drop kick to the back of the neck of Tama. Chance Harper misses that leg drop. Oh, the brothers kiss, and another Russian leg sweep, courtesy of the Dragon. Oh, Fatu just spat that green ooze in his hands. The hell's he thinking? Ooh, springboard shooting star press. And now he's going up for a frog splash and lands it. Nicely done. Fatu going after Chance Harper and breaks off the Dragon off of his brother. And now Fatu's going after the Dragon. What is Fatu having? Tama there, still standing all dizzy and fucked up, and receives a Russian leg sweep and a superplex off the top rope. Fatu 1, 2, almost a 2 count before Fatu breaks it up, and not even a 1 count for Fatu. Tama's going after. Oh shit! What the hell was that? It was a nicely roll-up pin, but the brother scared him off. And a short arm clothesline and a gorilla press into an ultimate running splash. Now that's a big splash. Tama's going in for the pin. Only a 1 count. He spit the ooze in Chance Harper's face, but it doesn't affect him very much. And he's going to go for a ride. Oh, nice jackknife powerbomb. And, reverse. He's going for a DDT, but Tama breaks out of there. And he spits that green mist in Harper's face now. And receives an exploder suplex, but that also hurts Tama. Fatu breaks up the count. Dragon going in for it again, but for some odd reason can't pin him. Fatu is with a Olympic slam. Nicely done. And the corkscrew moonsault done to Sir Dragon. And James Harper breaks it off. Tama and Fatu are fairly newcomers to B.D.W, the Warrior Way, and a backbreaker. Nicely done by Tama. Sir Dragon, holy shit, did you see that super kick? Tama jumps off the rope to do a double axe hammer, but Harper turns it around and gives him a super kick when Tama was coming down the ropes. That was a sweet reversal. Now Fatu with a back suplex, and Tama's got a right haymaker going in for the pinfall. 1, 2, and it's a kick out at 2. Chance Harper and Sir Dragon have a couple of contenders that don't know when to give up, but Sir Dragon picks him up and he's going for another springboard shooting star press, and falls it with a pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winners are Sir Dragon and Chance Harper. Chance Harper at the end delivering a powerbomb to Fatu. This was a pretty well laid out match. Went both ways, and that is the best super kick I've ever seen. And there you have it. That was the winning move. The cookies did crumble for Hawaiian Heat. Thank you, Blade Charge. That was actually a good match. Your next match is an Extremes Rule match between Tess Lockhart and Are You Ready? 2 good women fighters. Are You Ready is a really good wrestler. So is Tess Lockhart. But who's going to have it in them to win this Extreme Rules match? Is it going to be the cowgirl or the dancer? Ha ha ha. Right on, Pete. Yeah, we'll see if Are You Ready can pull off the win, Pete. Tess Lockhart is not a weak wrestler. She is a formidable woman. Entering the arena on her way to the squared circle is Tess Lockhart. Kind of has a butchy fit looking face. Walking to the ring nonchalantly, thinking she owns the place. Let's see how she does if she loses her match tonight against Are You Ready? maybe not. She is kind of butch looking. Introducing her opponent, none other than Are You Ready? Hey, Bad TNA, how you doing? Starting off the match with a running DDT to Tess Lockhart. What an opening big match. And a Hurricane Rana received due to Tess Lockhart. Tess Lockhart under the ring looking for a weapon that she might like. A sledgehammer. Oh, she got it in the guts and in the leg. She's thrown down the sledgehammer. Going off the top rope, what does she have planned? A twisting senton to Are You Ready? Let's see if Are You Ready can recover. Yes, and tosses her outside the ring and brings her up the hard way, almost landing on that sledgehammer. Twisting, jumping, leg drop. Courtesy Are You Ready? Are You Ready's going nuts and receives a shot in the ribs by Tess Lockhart and a clothesline in the turnbuckle and getting a mud hole stomped in her. Thanks, Bad TNA, but right now my roster is full. You'll have to wait later on, okay? And Are You Ready missing that leg drop off the top rope? That's gotta hurt her ass. Head scissors done to Are You Ready? Is she going to be able to get out? Yes! And Irish whip outside the apron. And what the hell's going on? Oh, she's tying her up and clubbing her in the back with her forearms. And then a backstabber. Courtesy of Tess Lockhart. Are You Ready? 1. Are You Ready? Kicks out at 1. Now Tess Lockhart is showing off, thinking she's all that and then some. Are You Ready? Reverses that and tosses Tess Lockhart into the turnbuckle. Are You Ready's kind of confuddled outside the ring. She's a little bit confused by the looks of it and gets her head smashed into the mat outside the ring. It's only like an inch thick mat covering that concrete floor, and Tess Lockhart receives a jawbreaker. Reverses that body slam and then gets reversed and receives a big boot courtesy of the white-haired wonder. Oh, that's got to hurt the kneecap. Now going after the other one and plants a underhook DDT outside the ring on that concrete floor. Are you ready? Tosses her back into the ring. Are you ready? Still trying to figure out what she's going to do next. Are you ready? Looks like, yes, a shoulder breaker, tossing her aside. But Tess Lockhart is getting back up. Let's see if she can capitalize. Yes, clothesline. Back body drop. Are you ready? Has another thing in store and a spine buster. Tess Lockhart still working on that hamstring of. Are you ready? Working on the hamstring of Tess Lockhart. Are you ready? He's picking her up. Oh no! She receives a headbutt and a stomp to the face. Are you ready? He's pondering her move. And will she land it? Yes! Almost like a stunner into a facebuster on her knee. 1, 2. Oh, Tess Lockhart just kicks out before the 3 count. Are you ready? Had that run. Pete, you're a cocksucker, you know that. Tess Lockhart picking up. Are you ready? And oh, 1, 2. Tess Lockhart almost won that match. Just kicks out at just before 3. Are you ready? Did. I'm trying to relax, Pete. And a standing senton onto the abdomen of Ready, and now Tess Lockhart bashing her head in the mat. Running leg drop and misses that one. I don't know how she landed it, but now it's a slugfest, and her head smashed into the apron again, or mat, I should say. Tess Lockhart is going, reversal, and gets her hamstring worked on again, and back. Oh no! Almost like a bookend, not insecurity, bookend rock bottom almost. Ready. Oh, slams her into the turnbuckle and tosses her side. Your ass. 1, 2. Oh, Tess just kicks out just before the 3 count. Lockhart is in trouble. Big double axe hammer clubbing her shoulder blades. And is she going to do it again? Yes, again. And pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Takes the victory. Tess Lockhart gave it her all, ladies and gentlemen, but just could not follow through. It was a good match through and through, though. They both walk out hurting. Are you ready? Standing victorious in the middle of that squared circle. Tag team match. Shooting star Nadine Wall, my beautiful niece, with Mrs. Utaker against Vicky Vendetta and the Queen Loki. Sweet, Pete. Much appreciated. Can't wait to see them. Vicky Vendetta, blind in one eye, pink eye in the other. Sweet. Thank you, Pete. Hey, well, Matt, how you doing? I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get myself a drink of water. My fucking mouth and throat are so fucking dry, it's retarded. Introducing you first is the undisputed shooting star Nadine Wall and Mrs. Butaker. Both wearing sweet trench coats. Introducing you Trick or Beats, the Queen Loki and Vicky Vendetta. Still haven't chosen a side whether they're going to be in Warrior Nation or any of the other nations like the Viking Horde or what. They're still trying to figure out who to join. Nadine and Vicky Vendetta, two of the shortest wrestlers in the Warrior Way, B.D.W. Nadine picks Vicky up with a backbreaker, pendulum backbreaker, and stretching that back neck out to deliver more pain to Vicky Vendetta. And big clubbing forearms to that spine of Vendetta. Vicky follows up with a back suplex, picking up my knees and running and can deliver a Hurricane Rana face first into the mat. That's gotta hurt. Tossing Nadine in her turnbuckle tags to the Queen Loki, and they're gonna do a double hip toss and double kick to the chest and the back. The Queen jumping outside and delivering a springboard frog splash to Nadine Wall. Ooh, release back suplex done to Nadine Wall, courtesy of the Queen. But a judo toss, judo flip done by Nadine. Good counter with that one. And a back suplex, German back suplex, courtesy of the shooting star. Nadine is giving her own little bit of a double underhook suplex, paying to the Queen after receiving so much from Vicky, and Alabama Slam Spinebuster. Nadine with the headlock and delivering a snap suplex. Nicely done. Nadine should make a tag so she can rest up a little bit, but she hasn't yet. Let's see. Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Stomp on that lower spine, smashing the hand in the mat of the Queen. But Mrs. U-Taker back in the ring and gonna deliver a move off the middle rope. What's it gonna be? And it's a double knee stomp onto the Queen low key. Mrs. U-Taker stopping the Queen, but the Queen reverses it and flips her aside and kicks her in the guts and receives a face plant into the ring. That's gotta hurt. I don't know how it feels. I've never had that done, but I've had a pedigree and a tombstone done courtesy of my big brother Pete. And they don't feel good. And a flying clothesline splash, bounce up the ring, and a jumping clothesline with the kick up. Nicely done. The Queen is a newbie, but yet she is quite formidable. And that was a nice Trouble in Paradise done by the Queen. The Queen with a, I don't know what you would call that. It's sort of like a fisherman suplex, but hooks the leg before she can even land it. Nice. The Queen off the top rope, and let's see what she's gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. And it's up. Oh, the Queen, Mrs. U-Taker catches the Queen and slingshot off the top rope, cutting the oxygen off from the larynx of the Queen. The Queen luckily makes a tag, but a wheelbarrow facebuster. Nicely done by Nadine. Nadine is going off the second rope and lands that knee and elbow on the forehead of Vicky Vendetta. Nadine is getting angry. Basement drop kick done to the shoulder blades of Vicky Vendetta. And a spinal tap courtesy of Nadine. Hey, Feck, how you doing? Nadine, said scissors, elbow smashes to the top of the chrome dome of Vicky Vendetta. A surfboard backbreaker, stretching the neck and the spine out of Vicky Vendetta. I thought Vicky was going to tap out there. Nicely done vertical suplex and squatting Vicky Vendetta. That takes a lot of power and plants Vicky. I'm good, Feck. And a twisting backbreaker, courtesy of Vicky Vendetta. What is Vicky gonna do? And it's a power bomb. Vicky's kicking the spine of that little niece of mine. Only 5'2", but a ball of fury these two women are. Vicky off the top ropes. And a senton bomb off the top rope. Vicky going for the cover. 1, 2, and Nadine kicks out at 2. Headlocks, head scissors take cover, but Nadine gets out of it easily. Nadine needs to make a tag. Northern Light suplex, nicely done. And Vicky receives a powerbomb courtesy from Nadine. What is she doing? Let him plant her. Thought that's what happened. Hey, Jake Bagwell, how you doing? A inverted Hurricane Rana twisting to the front and planting that little niece of mine and Pete's. Vicky Vendetta looking to finish it off with, and Nadine reverses that, but Nadine receives a DDT anyways. Vicky going in for the tag. Now it's Queen Loki's turn to get in and deal damage to Nadine Wall. Stomping on Nadine's back with those tiny feet. Doing the little fucking jig before she plans the standing moonsault. Another stomp on the spine. And a TKO done, courtesy of the Queen. Only a 1 count. What the hell? Nadine is one stubborn little girl. Nadine's gonna have a massive headache with those elbow shots to the head. What is the Queen gonna be doing? Oh! The thump rump. And another Trouble in Paradise while Nadine is on the ground on her knees. And a super kick. Nadine 1, 2, 3, almost a 3. Almost a 3 count. Mrs. Utaker giving a power bomb to Vicky Vendetta. The Queen doing a springboard frog splash to Nadine Wall. Now she's getting shots to the ribs and a right haymaker to the side of the face of Nadine. Vicky Vendetta still out and crawling to the ring. Oh! A twist, almost a suplex turned into a backstabber. That's gotta hurt. And a huge discus clothesline to the Queen, but Vicky Vendetta couldn't get out of the ring fast enough before Nadine got a hold of her. Nadine focusing on the Queen again, trying to make a tag, but Vicky is in the way. So Nadine's gonna help her get out of the way, putting her off on the top rope. What is she gonna do? Holy shit! Right on top of the Queen with that double underhook suplex. Nadine landed on the abdomen of the Queen, but it did not faze the Queen very much. Cartwheel, somersault, moonsault. Nadine almost got pinned there. Head scissors with 3 big elbows to the top of her brain pan, and then a stomp on the smaller spine of Nadine. Vicky Vendetta still laying outside the ring, all hurting, and a swanton bomb, courtesy of the Queen. And a rolling thunder, but misses that. Nadine gets up, and inverted suplex. Nicely done, Nadine. Nadine really needs to make the tag instead of showing off here. Nadine picks her up. Irish whip into her own turnbuckle. Oh, and Uranagi, courtesy of the Queen. 1, 2, and Nadine kicks out. I think Nadine was going to go for the running splash, but didn't quite work out for her. Holy shit! Picks her up, thought she was going to do a TKO, but turns it into a neck breaker. Nadine with that reverse clothesline. Queen Loki blocked that discus clothesline. And a zigzag courtesy of the Queen. And another TKO followed done by the Queen. What is she thinking? Irish whip Nadine into her own turnbuckle, makes the tag. Irish whips Nadine, drop the hold with a big elbow to Nadine. Mrs. U-Taker back in and taking it to Vicky. First a clothesline, misses that forearm smash. Nadine trying to come in, help Mrs. U-Taker, but missed. Vicky tags in the Queen again. What the hell for? She just got in. Uh-oh, that foot's a stomping. Is she gonna... Oh, a running Yakuza kick. One. What is Vicky doing? She just broke up the pin. Vicky had that one. Vicky and the Queen had that one, but Vicky attacks the referee. The hell was she thinking? Oh, and there's the punch. Right in the face of the Queen. Mrs. U-Taker. Sorry about that. Kind of think that would have been a disqualification for Vicky, stopping the count with a German suplex. Stomping on Mrs. U-Taker. Is she going to go? No, she's going to do one more thing, but is reversed with an uppercut. Oh, small package with a boot to the face. Knocking the Queen a little senseless there. Frog splash. Nicely done. 2. Only a 2 count. Mrs. U-Taker got off of the Queen just in time so she wouldn't get attacked. U-Taker standing up, showing off. Yeah, it kind of does. If she wouldn't have had attacked the referee, they would have won the match. Hurricane DDT Rana. That's what I'm going to call that one. U-Taker going to attack Vicky, but reversed it with a shot of her own. And a nicely done package done by the Queen. Mrs. U-Taker kicks out of that pinning move. And Irish whips the Queen into the rope with a drop kick followed through and lands it by U-Taker. Yes, Pete, a Hurricane DDT. It was half of a Hurricane Rana and then the top of her brain pan into the mat. Miss U-Taker for the win. 1, 2. Oh, and Vicky Vendetta blocks it. Miss U-Taker attacking Vicky, but Nadine attacks her first. Vicky and Nadine, all famous are done by the Queen to Mrs. U-Taker. Both U-Taker and Vicky Vendetta are out cold on the ground. What a stupid move. She knew she was going for the tag and she still tried to land that frog splash. Mrs. U-Taker makes the tag and Nadine receives a slingshot. 1, 2. Oh, Nadine kicks out. Mrs. U-Taker laying on the floor outside the ring, just starting to stir up. Nadine with an arm drag to the Queen and follows through with a vertical suplex. The Queen's in trouble now. Stomp on her throat. Nadine with a side backbreaker and gonna stretch out that spine again, putting the pressure on the throat and the legs before she's tossing her off her knee. Come on, Nadine, finish this up already. And a jumping Hurricane Rana. Nicely done of the Queen. Queen making a tag to Vicky Vendetta. Mrs. U-Taker back on the ropes, or on the ring. Nadine looked like was going to make a tag, but Vicky ended that quick. Vicky off the top rope and gives a frog splash of her own to her opponent. And then going to kick her in the spine while she's down. Torquing on that neck. Bending that head sideways so that neck is torqued all out. That's gotta hurt. Vicky is the freshest of the two women of the Trick or Beats team. Nadine blocks that kick. Otherwise she would have been kicked in the teeth. Nadine makes the tag to Miss U-Taker and double axe hammer to the elbow of Vicky and inverted DDT received by Mrs. U-Taker. Vicky reverses that and with a clubbing forearm to the back of the head. What is she doing? Oh, European uppercut to the back of the skull of Mrs. U-Taker. Vicky going to the top rope again. And a twisting senton bomb and lands it, but hurts herself in the process. Going for the cover. One. Only a one count. The Queen receives a double underhook suplex, but reverses it and gives one face plant to Nadine. Vicky looking to do a finisher up. And a exploding kick to Mrs. U-Taker's face. 1, 2, 3. And your winners are Trick or Beats. I thought U-Taker and Nadine had this match won, but I clearly was mistaken because it was Trick or Beats. There you have it, your victors. Vicky Vendetta and the Queen, Loki. However, what, Pete? The match should have been called right there when Vicky Vendetta attacked the referee. I know. Now is the Golden Gherkin, the gold standard, Ben Wall versus the Scuzz, the fuzziest of the fuzz Scuzz, in a table match. Oh, excuse me. No, they should change that. So if the referee does get attacked, it's declared as a disqualification. They should change that so it's actual, like the real wrestling. You hit the ref, you get disqualified. Introducing you is the gold standard, hailing from Warrior Nation, is Ben Wall, aka the Golden Gherkin. True, that is, you're right there, Pete. Let's see if Ben Wall can start redeeming himself for the Warrior Nation, because he hasn't been doing so good lately, losing lots of his matches. I'm surprised the Boogie Woogie Daddy hasn't kicked him out of the nation yet, due to all the losses he's been getting. Introducing his opponent is Scuzz, the fuzziest of the fuzz Scuzz, making his way down to the ring. I know, Pete. I was just playing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a tables match. Let's see who will be the better man this match, or I should say the better wrestler, or the one that can deliver the final table shot. Benoit with an arm drag into a Russian leg sweep, going after Scuzz. Scuzz is in a heap of trouble right off the hop. German back suplex, nicely executed by the gold standard Ben Wall. Another Russian leg sweep. No, I know. I've been losing a lot of matches too. Irish whip, and with a kitchen sink received from Ben Wall. Scuzz Irish whips Ben into the ropes, and they just run into each other. Ben with a Northern Lights suplex, stomping on the arm of Scuzz. Dropping the knee now on Scuzz's back. Stomping on it now. He really wants to injure that back. Let's see if he's close enough so Ben can land this. No, he misses the top rope elbow drop. Now Scuzz is going to go for it. Oh, Ben with a judo flip. Benoit thrown into the turnbuckle. Scuzz with shots to the ribs and the face. And then a hip throw toss, courtesy of Scuzz. Ben's in trouble now. If he doesn't smarten up, he's going to lose this match. Shots to the ribs, multiple kick shots to the ribs, and received by a short arm clothesline, or followed by. Ben reverses that and gives a neck breaker to Scuzz. A tilt-a-whirl toss, nicely executed. Ben's grabbing the table finally and throwing it in the ring. Let's see if he can set it up before Scuzz lands on his feet. No, he doesn't. Ben using that table against Scuzz, setting it up in the corner. Let's see if Ben can toss him into that table. Yes. Is it going to be an exploder suplex into the table? That was actually a quick match. Ben takes the victory in that tables match. Ben Wall stands victoriously against that top rope. Nicely done. Now it is Jake Bagwell versus Odin from the Viking Horde. Let's see if Odin will become victorious or will he lose again. That is why he has not been on the show lately, is because he has not been winning his matches. He took a little break. Let's see if he can follow through. But Jake Bagwell is no slouch to begin with. Odin has his hands full with this man, the natural Jake Bagwell. Making his way to the ring is the natural Jake Bagwell with the longest entrance ever. Thank you, Pete. Tomorrow, or sorry, not tomorrow, I got an eye doctor's appointment tomorrow, but either Saturday or Sunday, I'm thinking about doing a live stream of either Horizon Zero Dawn or the new Assassin's Creed Origins. Good luck, Jake Bagwell. Rooting for you. Finally, his entrance is over. Introducing to you now his return match is Odin. Like I said, he was taking hiatus because he wasn't doing too good, losing a lot of matches, so he took a little time off for himself and has returned. Still the same look, hasn't changed anything. One part of the Viking Horde, Odin. No, it's good, Jake. I'd probably turn it into something stupid, and I don't want you to hate that. So I'll just leave it the way it is. Starting off with a Luthez press to the natural one. Odin is looking to do some damage, and he is going to try and make sure he wins this match and receives a shot to the midsection. But Odin does a fake Irish whip into a shoulder block. Odin with a power bomb. Nice. That was a big power bomb. Is he looking for a finisher already? Inverted vertical suplex. Nicely executed, done by Odin. Jake is taking a big clubbing elbow to the back neck. Receives, delivers a tilted world side slam. Throws Odin against the rope and running kitchen sink. Looks like it caught his knee, not his midsection. Odin with the fireman's curry. Picks natural Bagwell up and gives him a Northern Lights suplex. Odin with a spinal tap to the Jake Bagwell. Odin is, I don't know what you would call him, a brawler or just someone that likes to dish out pain, and delivers another jackknife powerbomb to Jake Bagwell and wants Jake to get back up, but Jake reverses that by tossing him with his, pushing him away with his feet. Jake Bagwell, receives a boot to the midsection and another. Jake reversed it and turns that into a face buster. Odin's outside the ring, getting back in the ring, tossing Odin into the turnbuckle. Jake stomping in the feet and rubbing his face into that rope. Talk about a rope burn to the eyeball. A dragon screw into, stretching the knees and the hamstring out in that wishbone. What's Jake got planned today? And he's going to do a slip. That's a slingshot. The other ones are hot shots. Sorry, my bad. Is Jake going to do it? Yes. A vertical suplex. Gives that little turn in there, misses that spinal tap, but Odin and reverses a reversal. And there's a nice shin breaker delivered from Jake Bagwell's. ramming that hand into that ring mat. Jake with a... Oh! Odin reversed that one. What's he doing? Oh! Almost a side slam, but turned into a face buster. Jake and Odin outside the ring, getting counted out, already at 3 or 2. Odin getting tossed up the ramp. Odin evades that leg drop, but Jake Bagwell and Odin, if they don't get back to the ring soon, they will get double count out. Odin throws Jake Bagwell, but Odin's going to the back. Why? Turns around, goes back to the ring. Oh, no, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Luthez press delivered by Odin. Odin breaks up the count, so they can fight a little bit longer. The hell? Picks him up by the head and delivers a belly-to-belly toss suplex. Big stomp on the face of Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell tosses him up the ramp again. Jake Bagwell catches that foot, leg swept him, and giving him a half crab on the ramp. If they don't get into the ring, they're going to get both counted out. Just made it in before that 10 count. Lucky Jake. Odin is dirty. Arm wrench, arm bar into a back suplex, landing on that forearm, trying to break Jake Bagwell's arm with that maneuver. And here comes white. Oh no, not white noise. Odin showing off, but he hasn't won the match yet. Jake Bagwell is still stirring. Reversal into an elbow to the guts. Leg sweep. Is he gonna? Yes, landing on that knee, trying to break the kneecap of Odin. A wheelbarrow neck breaker, nicely executed by the natural Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell in deliberate chokehold, and the ref just won't letting it happen. These refs are corrupt, I tells you. Odin reversed that into a backdrop himself, planting the big man flat on his back. Wrenching on that head, putting stress out on that neck. Ain't healthy for no one's neck. Odin picking up his opponent and a right clubbing forearm to the face and delivers another powerbomb to Jake Bagwell. What's he have in store today? Double underhook DDT. Planting the big man square on the top of his noggin. Odin going for the pin count. 1, 2, and Jake kicks out barely before that hand came down and given the victory to Odin. Odin doesn't seem to be impressed. Kept locking up the legs and stomping him face first into that mat. Doesn't get to do what he want to do. Jake pushes him aside like there was nothing there. Stomping on the arm of Odin, trying to damage that shoulder. Odin reversed that into a side slam. Tilt-a-whirl side slam. Odin is not going lightly on Jake Bagwell and delivering snake eyes and a monster headbutt to Jake Bagwell. Put Jake Bagwell on the flat of his back and going for the cover again. 1, 2, and kicks out at 2. Odin is furious that he did not get that 3 count. Uh-oh, what does he have in store? Oh! We have blood, people. Jake Bagwell's been busted open with that boot. Going up for and laying the left hand on the face of Bagwell, trying to make him bleed even more. Running elbow drop. Jake Bagwell looks like he's in trouble right now. Odin. Jake Bagwell rolls out of the way, but Odin catches him and brings him to the... Oh, no. Is he going to do it? No, just an armbar. And receives a big clubbing forearm courtesy of Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell with a... I don't know what you'd call that. A stunner, backpack stunner, or what? Not a backpack stunner, but that was a nice move. What is he doing here? A reverse, inverted, figure 4 leg lock. Nice, and Odin taps out. Jake Bagwell is your winner. There's the natural Jake Bagwell, victorious, but is bleeding nonetheless. Odin showing respect to Jake Bagwell. Nice. Shows a lot of respect for his opponent. Bagwell had a hell of a match against that man, Odin. Now, this match, you got Christopher Tarver, the Reaper, and Santiago in a steel cage match. Congratulations, Jake Bagwell, for that victory. That was a hard-fought match. I thought Odin had the match won a couple of times, but Bagwell was managed to kick out every single time. Introducing you first is Santiago, part of Azteca Dragon Nation. one of two opponents coming to the ring. Next is, I'm guessing, the Reaper. No, it is Christopher Tarver. No music, just coming in. His debut match, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Tarver has no nation to call home, no nation to call friends or family, just himself. Walks in saying, basically, I don't need no fucking music to introduce me to you people. You'll see me when you see me. Now, the last opponent in this triple threat steel cage match is the Reaper. The fog coming in. Big sphere standing on the stage, like got a turret standing there. The Reaper. His debut match, ladies and gentlemen. Reaper still wearing his mask. Tarver taking it to Santiago while the Reaper just showboating there. Misses with that big clothesline, attacking Christopher Tarver. Headbutt to the back of the head, turning it into just a regular toss. Misses that spinal tap. Tarver reversing that reversal and receives a back suplex, courtesy of the Reaper. Santiago attacking both Tarver and Reaper, while Tarver throws Reaper against the ropes. But because of Santiago, it did not plan out what Tarver was going for. Santiago receives a short arm clothesline courtesy of the Reaper. Reaper going off top rope and a big splash, turning his sights on Tarver, but now he's just standing there. Fireman Curry received by Tarver, a fake Irish whip into a backbreaker. Santiago going after Tarver with that arm takedown, going after Reaper now, tossing him against the ropes with a small elbow, but does not do anything. A tossing sort of suplex. Hey, Tiju, how you doing? Tarver just standing there letting Reaper take his anger out on Santiago, and now Tarver going for a suplex into a spinning neckbreaker. Nicely done. Going after that leg with that dragon leg and giving that wishbone, stretching the tendons in the knee of Reaper. And he's going for it again. And another wishbone. Santiago going after with a sit-out jawbreaker, or sit-down jawbreaker to Tarver. Now, who's he going for? Tarver still letting the big man get to his feet, but trying to get Reaper, and finally gets him with a tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown. Oh, couldn't get that suplex up. Reaper blocks it, and then Santiago blocks that one. Hey, well, Matt, how you doing? Reaper taking his frustrations. Oh, Sister Abigail received. And now what is he doing? And a hot shot to Tarver. Instead of doing more damage, Reaper is trying to get out of the ring to win. Santiago comes up to trying to get him off, and it works. Reaper is one hurting little sumbitch. What is, oh, hot shot. Reaper getting back up. Now Tarver trying to get out of that ring. Pulls off like you would pull an apple off a tree and delivers a jawbreaker to Reaper. And now a flurry of kicks. Santiago thinking about getting up on the cage to get out, but Tarver blocks that shot again. Going off the middle rope and expected to do either a clothesline or a drop kick. A drop kick and with a kick up. And Reaper is tossed and reverses that and tosses Tarver into the turnbuckle and receives a shoulder thrust and elbow strikes courtesy of the Reaper. Now Reaper gonna get out, trying to get out again. Instead of sitting on the top of the cage, he should try to get out. That way he doesn't get tossed off like a used piece of shit. And the Reaper wins his debut match. That was a bit of a short match, I tells you. Delivers a Sister Abigail to Santiago and then eventually makes his way outside the cage. But he is hurting. Nicely done by the Reaper for his debut match and taking the victory. I believe there is 2 more matches. This Hell in a Cell triple threat title match And I believe another one. Got Ripper Springheel, the Silver Bullet, and the Disciple. My goal is to try to get up to 100 subscribers. I hope I can make that goal. Well, I think this is the title match. I thought I put it on. But introducing you first in this Hell in a Cell match, in Valhalla, sponsored by the Nation himself, Warrior Nation, coming to the ring now is Silver Bullet. Thought he was supposed to have a title. I thought he won the title last week. Okay, something's not panning out here. So I'm pretty sure Silver Bullet won the title last week. Where's his belt? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because this was supposed to be a title match. Introducing you, Ripper Springheel. One crazy, demented ass mofo right there, man. Introducing you now is the third and final contestant, the Disciple. Let's get this Hell in a Cell started. 3 big men standing in that little ring. Ripper Springhill with the release belly to belly to Silver Bullet, and then Disciple delivers a vertical stalling suplex. For being over 6 feet tall, Disciple is a tiny man compared to the Silver Bullet. And laying those hands on the side of the face of the Disciple. Now, Springheel is getting attacked by this Bullet and delivers a suplex of his own to Ripper Springheel. The Disciple is trying to get up, but that big right haymaker to the side of the face done a number to him. The Disciple standing around, and Ripper Springheel delivers a sit-out powerbomb to the Silver Bullet. Ripper Springheel receives a inverted DDT and then delivers a running DDT to the Silver Bullet. And then delivers a big striking knee to him off the middle rope, waiting for the big man to get to his feet. Ripper Springheel, oh, he gets that too. He got that one too. Nice. They both got taken up by that one, and almost like an inverted Russian leg sweep. Delivers that big boot to the neck of the Ripper Springheel, and Ripper delivers an elbow shot and also a Hurricane Rana to the Disciple. Now he's standing in the corner nonchalantly waiting for the Disciple to get up, but he can't. But Silver Bullet saves the Disciple with attacking him, but nah. Tables turn twice and receives a big lariat courtesy of Silver Bullet, and a sort of like a chokeslam backbreaker. 3 in a row. That's gotta hurt. I wouldn't want to be getting up after that anytime soon, or I wouldn't be able to, period. Disciple tries to get Silver Bullet, but he receives a big power slam. Now the Silver Bullet with a double axe hammer to Ripper and waiting on his finishing move. And what's it gonna be? Razor's Edge. Disciple breaks that pinfall out, but receives a big slam courtesy of the Bullet, but gets tossed aside so that Disciple can get back up. But Disciple goes for the cover, but only lands a 1 count. He tried, folks. He tried. He tried to steal one, that is. Misses that stomp, but turns around, goes for Silver Bullet, but doesn't get there due to Ripper Springheel. And now what is happening? Bullseye. Ripper and Silver Bullet are going after each other head to head now. Silver Bullet, oh, Ripper reverses it and receives a clubbing forearm to the back. Ripper Springheel leans the Silver Bullet up against the ropes and clotheslines him over the top rope onto the mat outside the ring. Now you got 2 men down, and then there's Ripper still working on the Bullet. Ripper throws Springer in. Ripper Springheel throws Silver Bullet back in, and Disciple comes back in. What is they gonna do? Oh, Disciple ruins his finisher with a running bulldog. And he gets a thanks by Silver Bullet. Big clubbing forearm smash to the sternum of the Disciple. Multiple clubbing forearms to the sternum. in the pectoral region. The Disciple ain't looking too good, and Nate Silver Bullet kiss and eat that ring post. I wonder if he's losing any teeth with that one. Gets tossed in the ring, and now the Disciple and Spring Heel are both back in the ring, wasting time, and goes for the pinfall, and the Disciple just barely kicks out. Spring Heel was ready for that and loses his discus clothesline. Now the Ripper Spring Heel's getting it by the Silver Bullet and turns on the Disciple and receives his multiple chokeslam backbreakers. But he delivered to Ripper Spring Heel. Now he knows what it feels like to get done to him. Nicely done, Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet's on a roll, I should say on a rampage. And he's going to deliver his special finisher, another Razor's Edge from the late, great Scott Hall. 1, 2, 3, no, 2. Thanks, Pete. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ramming his neck into the top turnbuckle and dropping him. Disciple rolls his way outside the ring and gonna focus on Ripper Spring Heel. Picking the big man up, but receives an arm breaker. Sidewalk slam, I should say. Silver Bullet laying flat out on his back, and then there's Ripper getting ready to do his finisher move after receiving 2 of them from Silver Bullet with a discus clothesline. 2, almost with a 3 count. Disciple breaks that mat count up, and misses that discus clothesline and receives a fireman curry instead. Disciple clotheslines Ripper out of the ring, and Disciple comes out and joins him, tossing him back in the ring and going after him to do his finishing move. And that is a Pearl River plunge, nicely executed. Going in for the pin. 1, 2. And Silver Bullet breaks out. Breaks it up. Silver Bullet tossed into the ring, turnbuckle with a clubbing forearm. Now he's gonna eat post again. Big man is down. Disciple is wore out. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Focusing his attention on Ripper Spring Heel once again, tossing him into the turnbuckle, and delivers a big running clothesline. Whisper in the wind received by the Disciple. 1, 2, 3, and you have your winner for his debut match in a Hell in a Cell, the Disciple. Ripper Spring Heel and Silver Bullet gotta be upset by this. There you have it, the finishing move, the Whisper in the Wind that put the Disciple up on top in that Hell in a Cell match. But he's one hurting unit now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, folks, it looks like that was the end of this show. I thank you for joining me, and I apologize once again for being an hour late. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you guys keep on continuing to enjoy the show. And if you guys have to do any driving, drive safe and have yourself a good day. And thank you, Daniel. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and hit the thumbs up for notifications and likes. Thank you very much. You all have a good day. Bye.